It's a scorching hot day in Beijing, the Chinese capital. The temperature is approaching 40 degrees. Everyone wants to keep cool. China is booming. It's the manufacturing powerhouse of the world. And with their new wealth, many people can now afford air conditioning. But the gases currently used in air conditioning here and around the world are harmful for the environment.
At the moment, there are two problems for the environment. The first is that it damages the ozone layer, which leads to an increase of ultraviolet rays. Another problem is that it causes a greenhouse effect. The temperature of the world will increase.
So, is it possible to keep perfectly cool without causing such damage? Beijing at night is a reminder of how far and how fast China has progressed. There are spectacular displays of the country's technical achievements, like this enormous overhead screen in a shopping centre. And there are food markets that stretch across whole streets. China is an economic success, and air conditioning is part of that success story. But air conditioning worries one of the country's new young celebrities. Sa Dingding is a young singer who's already made an impact in the West with her extravagant stage shows and videos. But she's worried by the pollution in Chinese cities and has extreme views on air conditioning. She supports the government campaign to save energy by making sure buildings are never kept too cold.
Personally, I think using air conditioning is dangerous for human beings. It damages the ozone layer, and people who use air conditioning for a long time get sick and have to see the doctor. In China, a lot of people get ill because of air conditioning, and so it affects their work and their lives. So now there is a policy in China that the temperature should be kept above 26 degrees.
And as for creating public awareness of the ozone depleting and climate-changing gases, she has her own solution.
I think more young people should know more about air conditioning. There should be more information available. Just like every cigarette packet has a health warning, in the future, air conditioning should have the same warning.
Back in the research department at GRI, there are hopes that the company has found the ideal air conditioning solution at last, one that won't need an environmental health warning. Xiao Yuan is testing a brand new unit, which uses a coolant that's a natural gas, propane, also called R290. It doesn't harm the ozone layer and has only a tiny effect on global warming. Propane has been used as a refrigerant in Europe and elsewhere, but not on a large scale in the room air conditioning market. So, is China developing the air conditioning unit the industry's been waiting for?